I'm Kimberly. Welcome to the Red Booth Show. On tonight's episode, I have an interview with Adonis the Greek. He's a rapper, singer, and he also has a record label. We talk about all of that on the show, so come and join us. All right, so hey Adonis the Greek, how's it going?
How you doing? It's going great. And you?
It's good. I'm glad to have you on the show.
Glad to be here.
Yeah, your music is really grooving. It makes you want to dance.
Thank you.
You got like romantic stuff in there too.
I'm just really I just do what I feel. Like I just make kind of like the soundtrack to my life. I'm not really just like how I be feeling. You know what I'm saying? If I'm feeling a certain way at some time, then I'll write it. Sing it and put it down. I'm all about the feeling, all about the vibes.
So you write all your own songs?
Of course.
And then, like, when did you first start writing these songs for yourself and putting them out?
Probably when I was like 18. But every artist needs the development period. Like develop and find out exactly who they are as an artist.
Right.
So, yeah.
Right. So, because your style before was a little different, and what made you decide to go in this direction now?
Well, because everybody kept telling me I sounded like Chris Brown, so I just let me just venture out. I started listening to Deep House, started listening to all these just ambient records that I like already. You know what I'm saying? Like mall music,
Yeah.
Zara, stuff is playing Zara and stuff like that. I said, I like this kind of groove. If I can mix this element with the hip hop and then, listen, Drake's killing it and stuff like that. I love what they're doing in Toronto. So I'm like, yo, if I can mix that feel with all that and kind of found myself in between the gray area. That's what you got to do.
Yeah, I think it came out amazing. Do you do the beats too, or?
No, I'm actually trying to learn how to produce right now, but I don't do the beats.
Who do you produce with?
So many people. I like hungry producers. So, I'm not ashamed to say, if I find a good beat, like online or something like that, and I'll reach out to them like, yo, we need to do this. I'll send them a record. They usually like the record after I do it.
Yeah.
So they're like, yo, yeah, you can take the rights, do this. Let's get the money or whatever. I'll snatch it down. But that, and I got a couple close friends I work with, Eden Collie, just to name a few.
Cool.
But I don't really discriminate when it comes to that. Even my own friends, they shoot me a bunch of beats, and I won't do them because it's not my style. If I don't feel it, I'm just not gonna do it.
Yeah, totally. It has to be something you really like.
Of course.
Well, so you do all of this kind of on your own, or do you have other people under your are you with a label or?
Yes, the movement is 300 Olympus. That's my label.
Cool.
And we have Clay Dot. He's a great artist. We got
Nice.
T West. We got Raleigh.
So you have a record label.
Yeah, I have a
You
label.
you are the one that owns the record label?
Well, I'm part CEO.
Cool.
You know what I'm saying? I have a partner, Vice City. So we're partnered in on the label. Like, Dame and Jay-Z, kind of like,
Mm-hmm.
So, because I'm a businessman like myself, I'm all about the hustle. So I'm all about maximizing whatever I'm doing.
Well, also you're getting to help other artists that you like, so.
Yeah. I'm literally fans of all the artists who I work with.
Yeah.
Just myself, so.
That's cool. Are they similar style as your music?
Different. Clay Dot, he's like an animated version, rappy version of me.
Yeah.
But it's like a similar style. But everybody brings their own little element, has their own little sound.
So I would like to talk about some of the specific songs that you have. I know you have a music video that's just coming out.
Mm-hmm.
What's the name of that one?
The music video is called Slide. The song hasn't even been released. We're gonna release the song and the video together. So, it'll be on iTunes, be on everything. So we're thinking probably over the next week or two around for the timetable, but you guys be on the lookout for that.
All right, cool. Well, we should show everybody the video. What do you say?
Yeah, this is the first time nobody has seen the video. This is world exclusive right here for the Red Booth.
That's right, Adonis the
that.
Greek.
Yes.
Here it is. Check it out.
She just came home, standing in the doorway, looking so fine. Bring that body my way, make that ass mine. Hit it from the back, make me wanna go to sex and spend everything. I just bought some wine from the store. Say she want more, say she wanna call girls up and hit the.
Awesome, cool video.
Thank you.
So you were like hoverboarding around?
Yes. Well, that's my thing. Everybody knows me. I like to walk too, but it's just like I don't like to walk since I got that thing, and everybody's like, "Yo, you're so smooth. How you slide in and out." And I didn't make the song for that, but I was just thought it would have been like a cool idea. Like, yo, everybody always like, "Yo, you need to make a video. You need to do a show on the scooter, or whatever."
It
And I
just
was
goes
like,
together really well.
yeah, I just put it in a music video.
You're like, I don't walk, I
slide.
mostly hoverboard everywhere.
Yeah, you gotta slide in. You know,
That's
groove.
awesome. So, okay, so there was that. That's a great song. And then you have a lot of other really good songs. Let's talk about another one. Which one would you like to talk about next?
Probably You and I.
Okay.
Whatever like that. That's a song that is out. It's number 28 song. We're on the digital charts right now.
Nice.
It's actually my first single that I released under like my new, whole little style or whatever. But
Where has it been playing?
oh, it's been playing online everywhere. We got the video actually in the works right now. So
Nice.
y'all be looking out for that video. It'll be dropping over the next couple weeks as well.
What is that video going to be like? Do you already have a plan?
Yes. It is very movie, I would say, like suspenseful, because I'm all about doing something different. I don't want to, like, people be like, yo, you rap or something? You rap? I'm like, no, I don't rap. Then they hear like, yo, your music sounds like totally, I didn't expect that or whatever. So I'm always about doing the unexpected. So in the video, it's kind of like a dark Jason Bourne type of feel to the video, whatever like
Nice.
that. I'm a hitman, and basically, I didn't kill this girl that they told me to kill or whatever like that, because whatever. So they take my girl, and then I go rescue my girl. It's a fight scene and everything.
You have to do stunts?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I used to box and martial arts,
Seriously?
everything. Yeah, I'm all about, just basically anything I see, I can mimic really good, and I can do it. You know what I'm saying? So when I used to watch TV, I was, the kids be in front of the TV. Hey, like, sit your hyper stuff down. Yeah, it's like that.
So then you were like, I got to go do this. And you went into boxing.
Yep. Well, I did boxing because of Floyd Mayweather. I was like, yo, this dude is so ill. And I was just
Mayweather?
like,
Yeah.
I went in there, learned how to box just like Floyd Mayweather. I was like, yo, same style and everything. Yeah, I like boxing.
Cool.
And I figured it was a good way to stay trained up.
Yeah.
After football. So.
Nice. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you have another song that I really liked that you showed me. Are you guys going to do a music video for it? Which one was that?
Pay Me No Mind.
Pay Me No Mind, that's right.
Yeah. That video is actually it's kind of like the old time, kind of like this actually. Like the setting is.
Oh, okay. Like a retro style?
Yeah, it's a retro style setting. I'm just performing in a bar or whatever. Got like the greasers with the leather jackets, and they basically the girl is with the greasers, and I got the handsome bartender guy.
Nice.
Played by a good friend of mine, Max. He's a model.
Okay.
Or whatever.
Cool.
But yeah, well both of them are models. But she ends up, he's like doing her dirty and stuff, and he ends up going out there, jumping him getting jumped, and they ride off with the girl.
So it's
great
another
stuff.
Fight scene?
Well, it's
Sorta?
not like a real
Not
fight
like a real
scene.
fight.
It's like they go into the
You just
alley.
punch him.
Yeah, well, because the guy gets mad because the girl flirts with the bartender. The bartender's been here all this time, but she doesn't notice that he's been here all this time. So they go out into the alley. He's like, yo, you know what I'm saying? You gonna embarrass me? The bad boy.
Mm-hmm.
And, he smacks her. And then, Hero comes out, punches him, and then they jump the Hero.
Wow.
And she ends up getting on the bike with the bad boy and riding off, and then he passes out. But it's just the realization of things in life. A lot of girls don't notice a good man when they see one, but it's all good. Or maybe they don't even see him.
Maybe they don't know.
Yeah,
You
maybe
have
they
to
don't
tell
know
him.
who's
To
looking.
tell him. So you obviously write music, but you're also very creative with your music videos, so that's really cool.
I'm a big movie guy, I told you. So I feel like a music video is your chance to actually do what you want to. Like, if you get to show something, like, that's why I don't like my old videos. My older videos, like, yeah, it's good, yeah, but it's just like the same like stuff, and I'm like, I want to be able to do something with, like, yo, what did I just watch? Like,
Yeah.
if you go watch a movie, you watch a movie, and you watch the whole movie because you watch the movie.
Right.
Half of the time, when you just see somebody performing in a video, you're going to watch a little bit of it. Okay, yeah, he's good. Turn it off and go to the next thing.
Right.
But if you have something that's actually
Happening.
going,
yeah.
it's like, yo, I want to see what's happening next.
That makes sense.
That's what I'm about. That's what Michael Jackson did.
It worked for him.
Chris Brown, he does a good job of putting stories in his videos. I think that's what keeps people enticed in your work.
That's cool. When are people going to be able to see that one?
I'm really trying to have at least 3 of these videos coming out in October.
Okay.
Because they're long overdue.
Okay, cool. So this month.
Yeah.
Good. I wanted to also ask you about your name, Adonis the Greek.
Mm-hmm.
So can you tell us a bit about what you went with that name? Like, what was the inspiration behind that?
I always thought it was just a cool name or whatever like that. And then I watched, my dad used to watch all these Greek movies back when I was younger.
Like Hercules and all that stuff?
Yeah, the Greek movies, like God of War, all the old movies and stuff like that. Hercules and Xena, and then Clash of the Titans.
That's a good
And
one.
then Troy came out, and all these crazy movies. I'm like, yo, that is like the illest stuff, like and they were like. I like how they got their power from the gods, you know what I'm saying? Like when they believe in the gods or whatever like that, because I'm really strong on that. So, I just kind of embodied the whole little thing. Why not try it? And people just like, yo, that's a catchy name. It's kind of ringy or whatever like that.
That's
That's
cool.
how it came about.
When did you start going by that name?
I don't know. I don't remember.
It's been a while.
Maybe last year.
Oh, cool.
No.
I mean, all of these songs we're talking about are all under Adonis the Greek.
No. It's probably been about 2 years now. 2 years. Yeah, all the other songs are all on Adonis the Greek. All on iTunes. Just iTunes, Adonis the Greek.
Okay, good. Yeah, you guys can go check it out and find his music on iTunes. And also, do you have a website as well?
Yes, you can go to AdonisTheGreek.com. We're going to have everything on there. We got follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook at Adonis the Greek. I'm pretty easy to find.
Cool. And what about the record label?
Oh, 300 Olympus. Y'all follow the movement, 300 Olympus. Shout out to Allen Associates out there. My management team and everybody's in place. Vice City, all y'all.
So they should definitely go and find you online and also check out the other artists that you have under your label.
Yes, yeah. Clay Dot, he's got a single dropping real soon. We got T West, we got a new music video out right now. It's called Dope, featuring me and Raleigh. So that's a pretty cool video. You guys want to go check it out?
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I would like to find out about your how did you first start doing rapping and music? Like what was what got you into it?
Well, I played football since I was like 7. 'Cause my dad played pro and stuff like that. So I played football for a long time. I was just football. And I started dancing when I was like 15, 16. And then I was singing in the shower. Somebody walked by. I was like, yo, you kind of sound kind of good. And I used to always, once I get in the shower, I kind of like, it's like my secret little studio right there, because everybody, the echo and
acoustics, yeah,
inside of the shower, just like
totally, yeah,
you sound amazing in there. Like, I can really do this thing. But I never really took it serious. I actually started rapping first or whatever like that. When I first started off, I wasn't very good because it was a confidence thing. I just didn't know.
Right.
So it takes
Well, that's normal. People get nervous in the beginning.
Yeah. So a lot of times when you're afraid to crack, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna crack. You know. So when I actually kind of got over the fear of it was a long time I didn't even sing in public. So once I got over the fear of that, and enough people was like, "Yo, you sound good. You sound good. I was like, "Oh, maybe I do sound good. Okay, let me try to learn more stuff."
I totally imagine you in the shower and then you're pull the curtain. You're like, "Really? You like it?" They're saying that. It's cool.
It was something like that. I was just like, "Oh yeah, okay."
And when was the first time like that you performed in front of people?
I was always doing like all the dance shows, so I was known for like playing football and dancing.
Right. So you were kind of used to the audience already.
Yes, I was class clown. I was already always in front of everything. So
when you first started singing or performing the music,
it's easy to turn a performer into an artist.
Right.
But it's not that easy to turn an artist into a performer. You know what I mean?
like to teach them how to dance and stuff.
Yeah, to teach them just how to be a performer for
Right.
anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Same with Chris Brown. He played basketball. He was a rapper. They pretty much made him sing or whatever like that. And, you know, that's how they... It's easy.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he was always dancing.
You're already on show, kind of, right?
Yeah.
You're already used to it. That's awesome. So now what are you going to be doing after you release these next music videos? Are you like going on a tour or?
Well, I'm just finishing up all the videos to these. We're re-releasing Athens. Athens, Age of Fame. We're going to have like 5-6 new songs on there.
Cool.
Another, just a longer EP, you know. We just want to have visuals out to all of those. I'm getting ready for a college tour coming up.
Oh, where are you going to go?
In the south, like a few HBCUs
Okay.
and stuff. So
Nice.
I'm excited to actually be able to hit the road and
Yeah.
perform again, because it's like feel like so long you're like in a recording stage where you gotta record songs, videos,
Always in the studio,
photo shoots,
yeah.
and all that stuff. To versus, you know, when you're on, you can go all around and basically performing most of the time. So that's where I'm eager to get to, because I like performing.
Yeah, now didn't you go up to Toronto and do some performance up there as well?
Yeah, I did a show in Toronto at Manny's Place. You guys go check that out. In Vancouver as well. I just did one.
Because he has a lot of fans like in Canada too.
Yes, Canada messed with me before America did, really.
Wow.
Yeah, because Canada people, they're just not, they don't know what's really popping or whatever. So they just like, with the unbiased ear, like, oh, if it's hot, I like it. If it's not, it's not. They don't really know.
That's how it should be.
Yeah, but I mean, it is what it is. It's America.
That's cool. So how did they find you? They just found, like, you started to get found online on like iTunes?
No, T West, my other artist, he's with us. I went up there to actually play football, to try out for BC Lions or whatever like that, and I met them in a club out there. He was dancing super hard in the club, so he was like, yo, let's link up. And then they flew me out there. We did a couple tracks, and, you know, he paid to get the video done. So I was like, yo, you know, why not? Let's get a couple extra visuals done. But I actually started getting a real friendship with him and got cool with him. And he was already, like, the man in the city, so it kind of, like, spread it from there. You know, people was like, yo, who's this guy? Who's this American guy you've been with coming in, you know, taking all the girls?
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, okay, good. So I really love your new music, your new style.
Awesome.
Yeah, I think it's amazing, and I hope you start getting some radio play around here.
Hopefully so.
Yeah, well,
It's coming. I got Taxin' that just dropped. My new single is called Taxin' for the Urban Radio. That just dropped on the 21st. You guys go get that.
All right, we could even play a little clip of it.
Of course.
Okay, check it out, guys.
You can call it right now. I ain't got a stunt, you can calm that shit down. I got 2 bad bitches working for me right now. Ooh, that's it, what around here? Girl with the sack, got that money around here. I don't even know if you heard about me, but I swear that I'm taxing everybody this year, yeah. Live nigga, from the screw face. Throwing up the money, nigga, like a bouquet. The way the money coming in, I need 2 safes. Hollywood bitches be acting two-faced. Fuck them bitches, yeah. I be on my grind, working 9 to 5, nigga, yeah, overtime. Go to supper club, bitch, I don't wait in line. 23 with the ring, yeah, you know it's mine, yeah, you know
Okay, that's really great. I love it. Seriously, I can hear all of these songs being on the radio. They all sound really good. And
Appreciate it. Thank you.
yeah, I mean, honestly, I guess it's just a matter of, I don't know, getting
A
it to
matter
the
of
right.
time.
Yeah, getting it to the
Yes.
right people. So I'm glad we get to show everybody in SoCal on my show, Adonis the Greek.
She did it first.
That's right. You got to see one of his first new music videos and hear some of his new songs. So
Yes.
yeah, it's cool. I wanted to ask you a little bit deeper question.
Yeah, go ahead.
What do you think is like behind your style of music and your motivation in this kind of music?
Everyday living life. I told you, I'm just making a soundtrack to my life. So anything I'm talking about is, you can pretty much like, yo, I've seen that. When he say he talking about he goes to Vegas, yeah, I know that. You know?
Yeah.
So anybody who knows me will know that I'm talking just from my experience.
That's cool.
And maybe, hopefully, you can relate. And if you can't relate, hopefully you just dance because it sounds good.
Yeah, it definitely is good dance music for sure.
You're like, I don't know what he's talking about, but I
but
like
I'm
it.
shaking it. Yeah. Has it been playing in some clubs? Or?
Yeah, they just started playing it in Greystone and stuff. Shout out to
At
DJ,
Greystone?
Yeah, DJ Orator.
Nice.
Your homie Don Juan. It's my DJ.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I basically was just trying to finish up all of the material and get all the videos ready. So when I did decide, once we do decide over, you'll start hearing about it over the next 6 months. But we just wanted to like get everything ready as we push.
Right, because you're getting all of the marketing material, all the music videos, and just kind of like putting it out together, kind of all in October.
Well, no, not all of them are gonna be out in October, but
Okay.
we're gonna do it like boom. Because I when you go look up my stuff on YouTube or wherever you go to, I just want it to be like a couple videos right there of the new style. So you can be like, yo, this guy's consistent. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not really shooting for one record. You know what I mean? I'm not like, yo, I have to make this my hit. I need to make a song like this. I'm just like basically just going in. So I would rather be an artist who is consistent and has consistency than just somebody to put all my energy into one record.
Yeah, I mean, I think at least it seems like the trend is now where people, with being able to release it online, you can just put something out, like that song. You like that song, you can just put it out.
Yeah.
You don't necessarily have to have like a whole album.
Yeah.
You know.
Or you remember back then the labels used to be way more tougher. Like, yo, you can't put this out, you can't put this out. Now you can leak something. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm not gonna say anything. You can do whatever you want with the record, and it goes out, and they're like, "Oh, new Drake." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And now, oh, I got 3 new Drake records. I put 3 new. So the labels don't really have that much power per se as to what songs you put out anymore. Which I'm pretty sure they still complain about it. But
Because they want to try and have it like, isn't there some sort of a schedule like where they have like the quarterly sort of thing, right?
Well, you have to work a record for a certain amount of time. But nowadays, you know, because it takes money to push a record,
Right.
and to put into a record. So I mean, you might put all your money into one record. Not saying it's not what I'm doing, because I do have one record that I'm focused on, but I still have enough material that I feel like if you guys shouldn't have to just sit at home and be like, yo, where's the new stuff? I want to be like, yo, yeah, I got some new stuff for you guys.
You're like,
know?
you like that? Here,
Yeah,
I've
check
got
it
some
out.
more.
Yeah.
So I know you're saying it costs money to put out a record. So it's not just the production costs, like going in the studio costs. There's
Yeah.
other costs.
Yeah, but being an independent artist is like, it's kind of it's kind of making you though, like really, because it kind of makes me stronger. So I kind of know the business of her versus say for instance an artist who just signs to a label or
Right.
whatever like that, and then they don't know. They're just like, yo, I know I need to make some money. I know I need to, make a way. I'm just happy to be signed. Like versus me, it's like, yo, I'm really making money off of music right now, off of what we're doing, at 300 Olympus at, like, I'm really doing what a label is doing for myself or whatever like that. So whenever we do come around to that, hopefully I can have more of my creative input on things.
That's cool. And it sounds like when you have an artist under your label, you're probably doing it a bit differently than what other
Yeah.
labels have done.
Yeah, my label is more like a family type of thing. It's like, yo, I got you. You know, I'm not. They know that I got their best interest.
Yeah.
With a label, you don't know. You just know. Yeah, I know this, and that. But whenever we sign somebody, whenever one of the major labels sign 300 Olympus, you know, they'll know that they are under, you know, family. You know.
Right.
So,
So you're probably trying to give them more fair, like just control of things and even splits and all that sort of stuff.
all that. But an artist is most creative when they're able to be creative. You know what I'm saying? When you're Bruno Mars and you're Taylor Swift and you have mostly all the creativity, you know, they can go in to their label and be like, all right, this is what I want to do. I want this, I want this, I want a girl fall from the ceiling, I want to just explode in midair until butterflies, and they can make it happen,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
So that's the joy of a label, you know?
Right.
So
That's cool. Well, it sounds like you have a really cool record label there, and obviously your songs are amazing. And whoever's producing on these songs, like they're really good. Is it all the same producer on these?
shout out to Jay Hill.
Okay.
You know, Lyndon Scott. He did some records for me. King Corn Beats, he did 2 records. He did the new single, Gotham. He also did Sides, the other record that you like.
Yeah.
Happier record. So and he's only like 15.
What?
So, yeah. People are hungry. Like,
Amazing.
That's what I like to work with, people who are hungry, who's like, yo,
You would never know.
I have to get out of the basement. I have to make this song
Yeah.
to get out of the basement, and that's what I need. Like, if you know, and then a lot of big producers have egos, so they might be like, yeah, I've already produced for this. You know, you could take these, you do something with it, then do something with it. It got my name on it. I don't care for none of that. I care for making good music and making people vibe. So I want the energy that came from that guy who was just like, yo, gotta make it happen.
It's
you
just
know?
passionate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People want passionate music. They want good music, so we gotta give it to them.
Well, you're definitely doing it. I really love your music. I love your style. It's definitely, I can go dance to it, and I'm sure everybody else will be too.
Dance.
So thanks for coming on the show. Thanks for watching Adonis the Greek, rapper and record label runner on
The Red Booth.